Thank you again for having your pet spayed or neutered. You've become part of the solution to the animal overpopulation problem. You're taking your pet home, and there are some very important post-op instructions you need to follow. We'll go over these now, but you'll also have a printed copy with your paperwork, so pay attention. There will be a test. Well, not a real test, but your pet is depending on you to follow these directions carefully. Of course, if there are any questions or concerns directly related to the surgery during the recovery period, please call our post-op question line to talk to one of our staff, also listed on your paperwork. To help your pet have a speedy recovery, follow these easy instructions. The best place for your pet for the first 48 to 72 hours is inside, where they can stay clean, warm, and dry. Pets can't control their body temperature during this time, so they could develop heat stroke or frostbite if temperatures are extreme. Dogs should only go out on a leash. No running, jumping, playing, swimming, or other strenuous activity for 10 to 14 days after surgery. No baths for Fluffy for 2 weeks. If you have a feral or barn cat, try to keep them in an enclosed environment like a barn or garage until tomorrow or the next day before letting them back outside. Check the incision site twice daily. What it looks like today is normal. Some bruising is expected, but redness and swelling should be minimal. If your female dog was in heat today, a box will be marked on your paperwork. You must take extra care to make sure she's not around males for the next 2 weeks, as she may still be attractive to males and may even still have discharge. During this time, if mating were to occur, it could cause her serious internal damage. This is more critical with dogs than cats, but be careful all the same. Do not allow your pet to lick or chew at the incision. If they do, an e-collar must be used for their dog. Buy one today for a low price at our front desk if you know your pet's a licker. For cats, a lick deterrent such as Yuck often works best. Both of these are available from the front desk today. We also have suggestions for dealing with licking on our website, young-williams.org. This is for your pet's benefit. They may look pitiful, but they'll appreciate not having to come back to get a swollen incision checked out. Your pet's sutures are internal. They will dissolve in about 3 months, so there's no need to bring them back to have them removed. Warning: graphic images. Turn your head if you don't want to see. These are not normally healing surgical sites. If your pet's incision looks like this, call us immediately. Okay, gooey grossness is over. Back to your regularly scheduled post-op instructions. When you get home, offer your pet a little water first, and then a few bites of his or her normal food. Appetite should return gradually within 24 hours. Do not change your pet's diet, and don't give them junk food, table scraps, milk, or any other people food, because it could mask other problems. Don't go to McDonald's and get Spot a Big Mac as a treat for being a good boy at the doctor. Dogs may have a slight cough for the next few days due to the breathing tube used during surgery. And be on the lookout for these important symptoms: lethargy or depression lasting for more than 24 hours post-op, pale gums, diarrhea or vomiting, discharge or bleeding from the incision, difficulty urinating, or labored breathing. If you observe any of these signs, please call our office at Young Williams Spay Neuter Solutions at 215-6354. If it's after hours and you feel your pet is experiencing a life-threatening emergency, follow the directions in the voicemail to flag your call as urgent so that one of our staff members can get back to you as soon as possible. You may notice a small tattoo near your pet's incision. No, it's not Mom and a heart. It's a little blue line on their belly. This is a common practice to identify sterilized animals. The tattoo is a scoring process in the skin. It's not an extra incision. The glue used to seal the tattoo will flake off, so don't rub it, scrub it, or get it wet. If an initial vaccine was given today, one or more booster vaccines may be needed in 3 to 4 weeks to fully protect your pet. You can do this by visiting a full-service veterinary clinic. This will help you form a relationship with them and learn about other preventive care recommendations for your pet. All cats and dogs have received pain medication to help them through the next 12 to 24 hours. Many pets do not show signs of pain, but benefit from several days of pain medication post-op. Please give it to your pet as instructed if you purchase this today. If your pet received a microchip, we'll submit the information you provided to us today to register your pet's chip. There should be contact information for 24 Pet Watch in your Go Home packet. Please check with them to make sure it's all correct and contact them if you move or change your address in the future to help your pet get back home. Microchips with out-of-date information don't work. And remember, microchips are not a GPS tracking system. It works more like a barcode on a can of soup at the grocery store to store your pet's address so humans can help them get home. Residents of the city of Knoxville are required to have a city license tag for all pets over 6 months of age. You can purchase your city tags at this location or at the main shelter on Division Street for $5 for spayed or neutered pets. Just bring by your rabies certificate for each pet. Intact animal registration is $15 per pet, so ask us about getting any other pets scheduled to help you save a little money. We hope your furry family member has a speedy recovery. Remember to call our number if you have any post-op questions. Non-urgent calls, including those pertaining to incision issues, will be returned the next business day. If your pet's experiencing a life-threatening emergency after hours, follow the directions in the voicemail to flag your call as urgent so that one of our staff members can get back to you as soon as possible. Young Williams Spay-Neuter Solutions will treat at our clinic free of charge any post-op complications resulting directly from surgery if these post-op instructions have been followed in full. Your regular veterinarian must address issues not related to surgery. Please call our office as soon as you see cause for concern. Remember, following these easy directions will help your pet have a speedy recovery. We can't be held responsible for complications resulting from failure to follow these important instructions or for contagious diseases for which the animal was not properly vaccinated. But if you've kept an eye on your pet's incision during the healing process, a post-op recheck shouldn't be needed. Thank you again for trusting us with your pet's care today, and spread the word to help us reach more people with our programs at Young Williams Spay-Neuter Solutions.